Dear viewers, in this video I have come up with the fifth method, that is for determining the equivalent weight of a metal, that is metal displacement method. It depends on the fact that a more electropositive or a more reactive metal displaces a less reactive metal from their salt solution. This concept you have studied in your class 9, 10th, even 11th and 12th. So this is a very basic concept that the metal which is above in the activity series is more reactive and it can displace the metal lower in the activity series, but the reverse or vice versa is not true. So here I have taken an equation: metal 1 is added to aqueous solution of metal 2 and it will give you a precipitate, insoluble precipitate of metal 2, and aqueous solution of M1 is formed. So if we know the mass of metal M1 and M2, will get this precipitate is dried, filtered, washed and weighed, and you can determine the mass of metal 2 as well, knowing the mass of metal N1. And if we know the equivalent weight of one of the metals, and we can calculate the equivalent weight of the other metal. So let's take another example from it. 1.8 gram of iron displaces 2.04 gram of copper from copper sulfate solution, and if equivalent weight of copper is known, find equivalent weight of iron. So again we'll use the same concept, that is the ratio, that is we'll write mass of iron upon mass of copper, that is metal 2, is equal to equivalent weight of iron upon equivalent weight of copper. Okay, so this is the formula. Now we have to put the corresponding values, and the values will put it as here. Mass of iron is 1.8 divided by mass of copper is 2.04 is equal to equivalent weight of iron is, we have to find it out, so we'll let it as it is, Fe, and upon equivalent weight of copper is given 31.7. So if you calculate it, the equivalent weight of iron will come out to be 27.97. Okay, and in some videos I have written gram, that is equivalent weight which is equaling grams is called gram equivalent weight, but basically the equivalent weight is a ratio of the weights, so therefore it is a dimensionless or unitless quantity. So we don't generally write the units in case of equivalent weight, but if it is gram equivalent weight, then we have to write the unit gram. Okay, so these are the 5 methods, and the 6th method we will discuss in the next video. That is the last method of determining equivalent weight, is equal to double decomposition method.